It's the Green and Glow Show with Carly and Amber.
Let's get juicy, raw, and unfiltered.
XOXO.
I don't know why you just sitting there. It's time to like, comment, and subscribe.
Mr. Plasma.
It's the Green and Glow Show with Carly Green and Amber Glow. Let's go. XO, 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 XO. Yeah, glow up.
Remember to like, subscribe, and share.
Let me know. Let me see if you run it, run it. Let me see if you run it, run it. Is your man on the floor? I think that's how it goes. If he ain't, let me know. Let me see if you can run it, run it.
Yes, girl.
What's happening?
Oh my gosh. What isn't happening?
Carly Green in the house.
Carly
Green in the house. It's going to be a good show. A good talk show. What's going on?
It's just been eventful.
Right?
Is it the first day of spring today? Did we confirm
it's
this?
It's the first of the day of the spring. It is. It is. We're getting it right this time. It's the 19th.
We are correct. Factual.
Right?
Oh.
Love it. And like I said, there's some things I haven't shared with you. I put in my garden, my little porch garden. And yeah, the little seeds sprouted already, but of course it was 32 degrees this morning. So
that's Fahrenheit for this Canadians out there, which is 1.6. Was it 1.6 degrees? Disgusting.
Oh,
Celsius.
and it's the day.
That's cold.
It is.
But you know what saved you? It didn't go below freezing.
Okay, so that's what saves, as long as it doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
So what
cold. It might be. It might it might do a number on it, but like,
okay,
if it goes below zero or below freezing, whatever, it's
over.
So it's bad news. So you're good. You're at least saved by that. You're above.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't need to like cover it or get a little heater up there.
I mean,
because I was thinking about that. I was like, because there's an outlet out there.
You could at night, or not at night. My mom does for her lemon. She has a lemon plant.
Oh,
and
wow.
she keeps the light on. She has it in a tiny little, this little tiny greenhouse like thing. You could get a little greenhouse like thing, like a little something to protect it. Because if it's gonna rain a lot, you don't want it getting just soggy and soaked, just with no sun. That's just So it just It's however it's however you want to go about it.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
So on another note, got pre-approved for a house.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Girl.
And we went and we looked at a house yesterday too.
Did you?
So tonight I'm supposed to go look in the house.
Oh, that's exciting. That's the fun part.
Right?
Yeah.
It's on almost 2 acres, 10 minutes from the jobby.
10 minutes?
And
oh, that's not bad.
Yeah. Yes. It is out, but there's a gas station and a McDonald's at the corner.
It's peaceful?
So far. My alarm went off. I don't know if there was a buzzing or anything that came in or cut me off, but
I didn't hear anything. No.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's neighbors, but again, it's only, almost 2 acres, so.
Whatever, 2 acres with neighbors is fine.
Right?
That is acceptable.
The only downfall, it's on a main road.
A main road. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
Like, you have the road, then you have to go up a little bit on the driveway, then the house, and then the acres is behind.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah. So, but we're just gonna see, because
Is this the
This
first
is
house you've looked at?
oh no. First one that's like within budget. You can live with some things, you can live without some things. So we're just seeing. We're just gonna see. Like if they come down a little further on the price, because it's low, but it needs to be lower.
I
But
got you.
I get the 2 acres though. I always have to think the 2 acres in the back of the head.
It would have been nice if they did put the house farther away from the
I mean, not it's on it,
but
but
not
it's
on it.
for
I know what you
it's
mean. There's a
you
driveway.
know, there is definitely a main road,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
you know, and you would
Oh, no,
have to
that's
run
cool
it.
though. That's nice. That sounds
Yeah,
beautiful though.
it's nice. It is nice.
Yeah,
But like
2
I
acres.
said, I have to seed and we got to go inside of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Eh,
yeah, for sure, for sure.
So, yeah.
That's really exciting.
What's going on with you? I know
Really?
some things. Know that
Yeah.
Malachi's recovering.
Yeah, Malachi's good. He's good. It's spring break. Jazzy is getting ready for braces, so that's been a situation. Uh, you think like you can like handle certain things. Like I'm a doula. I
Yeah,
watch women. I don't watch, but I assist women physically, like mentally, and like I provide comfort, whatever, while they give birth. So like I see blood and everything.
right?
But like if it's your child, it's just
Mm,
different. You have to be
right,
strong, but it's like, oh, that's my child. Oh
right,
shit.
right.
Yeah, it feels like it's happening to you. Like, ooh,
Mm,
yeah, that's my experience. So like, so they get 2 weeks off, which is nice. I never got 2 weeks spring break. Jealous. There's Easter coming up, so that's the thing that's gonna
I
happen.
just heard you say 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks,
Wow.
right?
Yeah. Okay. Has it always been 2 weeks?
Hell no.
No, I don't think so either. I think ours was just a week.
Ours was a week.
Wow.
It's nice though. Like I don't mind.
Right,
It's
right,
2 weeks of not having to like get up at 6 in the morning to like prepare lunches.
right.
Yeah, I can like sleep in a little bit on my days off. We can all just sleep in. There's no other rush around. Get ready. Let's go. Chop, chop. Ah, ah, ooh, ooh. Ah, madness. Like, it's like we can just kind of breathe and just like kind of get some things done, just like
Right.
get organized, just hang out a little bit more too. Yeah. Hang out with
Beautiful.
our family, people that are like, just you can't always count on your family members being in their utmost level of health at all times.
I
So
know.
if there's people in your life that you do care about, just spend time with them
Right,
as much as you can, really.
right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right.
Because, like, even in my neck of the woods, there's some.
The neck of the woods.
Yes, there's just been a lot. It's been emotional, stressful for me. I have a lot of, like, it's like when you know you can do something about when it comes to your health and you're talking with someone and they don't even ask questions like, well, how did this happen? How did I get this tumor? It's just, okay, when's my surgery? When can we get rid of it? Radiation? Chemotherapy? Okay. I'm like, and they don't tell you how it came about, what this chemo and radiation is going to do. They don't even know the stage. There's a lot of questions that they don't know, but it's okay on their end. Long as it's being taken care of, it's fine. And I just, that's been going on, like multiple people in my family. So it's been very personally stressful. And my boyfriend's like, don't take on it. I'm like, I don't know how. How do I, if they're properly educated, they can make a better decision. But then again, if they don't know the information is out there, they're not going to look for it or ask the questions. So that's just me. I just take on that.
I feel you.
Mm.
I feel you.
And it's just, that's all I got.
It's like when you first go vegan, right? You're so excited. You want to
Yeah.
you just want to guys, look at the fuck I found gems. Like, oh my gosh, like look. And you're
Right.
so like passionate. Your passion doesn't die. It just
No.
you just know how to
Gross.
like be more diplomatic with it. You're like, all right, well, you know, they already know what type of person I am. They see how I live. I think it's always about leading by example. If you're like preaching all this health shit and you're always sniveling and like weak and like you know what I
Right.
mean? Like if you look like shit, like people are gonna be like, well, maybe I'm not gonna listen to you. So you gotta like always make sure you live by what you know. Oh,
Right.
she's healthy. She's not sick all the time. Not always in the hospital. Blah blah blah. Eventually they come around or they don't.
They
They are so
don't.
set in their way of thinking that they're just like, nope, this is what I feel safe doing. I'm going to do it this way. And,
Right.
you know,
And again,
do it. Do
I
it up.
just, I don't get it. I still, that just, I'm, and I guess because I downplay myself, like, I don't think I'm smart. I don't think I'm intelligent, but yet I am, and I have to give myself that credit because they're not asking the questions. It takes an intelligent individual to ask the why. And we even do that in the car industry. Ask the why. You will not be successful if you do not ask the why. Why? And I've learned that, and I've learned my coach is amazing coach. So, and I do that like instinctively too. But sometimes you forget and you have to be reminded of that because I've always asked the why. Yeah, when I was young, I got in trouble. My dad would say, "Don't ask me why, you just do it. Don't ask, you just do it." Yeah, you know.
So
But
there you go. You think you're the only one who was told that as a child?
I feel like it because these people don't ask the why.
You were the only one that was told don't ask then because if
Right,
someone's constantly being told don't ask, don't ask, don't ask by people that they trust and love,
right.
then you think they're gonna ask people that they don't really know and don't
Mm,
that's literally that's a huge component of my job being a doula.
right.
Yes, I'm a doula, a certified holistic doula. I went to school for 3 months, became a doula.
Yes,
So informed consent, people don't know what informed consent is. Like
right,
before I agree to this procedure, I feel I need to be properly informed. So asking questions is so key. I agree with you. People
right.
don't do it. I'm taking an early water break. Just it's
Nice. Let's
4:47.
do
I
it.
don't know.
Water early break.
My
I think
mouth
I left my
water.
water, but I can grab it. This
Grab it,
is
girl.
wireless.
Back in water, girl.
Perfect. So
Yeah.
on that note, I know
Yes.
we've had someone write us in,
Yes.
and it was about race, prejudice, color, all the all the wonderful spectrums, but just the black and white
No
spectrum.
matter if it's
All
black
the
or
brown, yellow, there's another one,
Everything
right?
in between.
Everything in between. Those don't get looked at as often as that I'm aware of.
That you are aware of because of where you are. You are shaped by your environment. Your
Yes.
environment shapes you in so many ways that you don't realize. If you took
Right. But
yourself out of your environment and went into a new environment, you would have new experiences.
right. But you know what? But I'm not standing in front of a mirror because I love that. I'm not standing in front of a mirror. So back in the day, there were no mirrors. So do you really pay attention? Do you really notice yourself? Or do you see yourself in others? And that's what is going on back there?
Someone joined us and they are you have to have one screen open.
Oh, we have a guest.
We do. Yeah.
Wonderful.
All right. They showed up and they
They
wrote in
should.
and also graced us with an appearance. Thank you.
Whoa, that's wonderful. But that
Yes.
was just me growing, like, I really didn't pay attention
Right.
to myself. So when I was with my girlfriends and I'm outside tanning, you know, and I was made fun of for being outside tanning. And you don't do that. You don't go out there and tan. Only white people tan, you know,
Dumbass. So sorry.
you know,
Tan,
but
yes,
I,
but get in the sun. Why, what? I'm not
but
supposed,
right. But see, growing up, Black people don't tan.
yeah, but maybe we're like, why are you assuming I'm out here with the purpose to get a tan?
Oh, I was. Me and Diana were like 7, 8 years old. I had our little bikinis on and we're
Yes,
outside tanning.
right, I get you, but some people's main purpose might not be to get a tan. They might be like, no,
Right.
I'm getting my vitamin, I'm getting my UVs.
Right.
Tan is
Definitely.
something that happens, but
Right.
that's not my main purpose.
No, but what I'm saying is just like,
What?
then you do. And I'm like, you telling me I don't do something? Oh, background noise. Great. Wonderful. I mean, we're uncensored. We give it raw.
Yeah,
That's what
we
we're
are
known for. Unfiltered. But that's what I'm saying. What I get at, like, if I'm just hanging out with my friends,
right.
you know, but well,
1:45 or 2:15.
oh, we have the doctor. We're at the doctor's office. I don't know. Can they hear us?
Nah, y'all good.
Oh,
Okay.
That's why I
oh.
got y'all muted.
Hello.
No, you're not muted.
You're not muted.
We hear
10:15 in the
everything.
morning.
I
It's
know I just unmuted y'all.
no,
It's
we
all
heard
good.
everything. The
All,
doctor, but
we're
yeah.
good. We're good. Welcome.
Welcome. Are you available to talk?
You
Yeah,
should
I'm available.
introduce
I'm
this
here.
person.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Okay.
Introduce
So,
yourself.
yes.
Please.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm here. Nice to meet you. We'll refer to you as I'm here. So, I'm here. I was actually just about to talk about, color and black and white issues. Do you ever experience or have you ever experienced any I wouldn't really call it an issue. I guess the situation, where, you know, you were able to choose and you were able to choose and you chose the opposite race and the reasoning and all that good stuff. Have you ever been in that type of situation?
Absolutely, every time. And I would choose the opposite race every single time.
Okay. And why is that?
Because people think that because of the color of your skin, you're supposed to always bow down and give them everything that they desire and this, that, and the other. And they
Okay.
don't realize, like, you be trying to look out for your kind or your race or whatever you want to call it. But it don't even be the case. Like you just doing your job or you just doing whatever you need to do to get the job done. But when it
Okay.
comes down to the other side of it, when it comes down to the other side of it, it's like when it comes down to the other side of it, is everybody's like you it's just different. It's a different vibe, a different energy, different modals, different. It's just different. Like so when it like, and I get it. Like people like, well, you need to look out for your own kind, or black people they ain't stupid. Like I ain't never say a black person's stupid, but a black person think that a black person's not gonna try to. They want to get the discounts, or they want to get a. See, I'm in the car business, so they want to get a car. They want to get a car. They think that they can steal it from a black person. That a black person's gonna do that. But realistic, like black people be trying to mess over black people more than anything. But they look at us like, oh, we supposed to help you and supposed to do this. Like I just feel like me working with another race, it'd be a fair opportunity. Like that I don't have these issues. I don't have issues with attitudes all the time. Not to saying that you do. You're gonna get an attitude. You're
Right.
gonna get from all different races. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that. But it's less of it when I'm dealing with the opposite race.
Okay.
And
Um,
it's sickening because I can't. I really don't like working with black people.
Okay.
In all
And it's
aspects of your life or just that?
I'll say that again.
In all aspects of your life or just in that situation?
Oh, it's in all aspects of life. Like, but the thing about it is, when it comes down to it, like we feel like we supposed to be for each other. But the thing about it is, we be the main ones against each other.
That's wild.
hmm. And that's majority of the people
Majority
you
that
work with?
my experiences, yes, majority.
Okay. And so okay, I would just have to ask, well, what aspect in your life are you resisting?
Uh,
Because we tend to attract the thing like over and repeat it over and over until we correct that. That's just my take.
hold on, just one second. I got to
Okay.
feel something
What are
out
your
real quick.
okay? What are your thoughts, Carly? Like, if you keep getting something over and over and over, do you think it's a they or a you issue?
Well, at a certain point, you realize it's
I'm sorry, y'all. I got to log off for a second.
no worries. That's all
Okay.
good.
All
And
right.
that's good. That's a good topic we can um
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
thank
Anyways,
you coming in.
um,
Okay, so what do you think?
I think where was I?
That's a lot. That was a lot. That was unexpected.
Oh, where was I too? I was like, oh.
So like if you keep getting the same
Yes,
thing.
that's right. I was like, where were we? After a certain while, you realize, well, I don't think I don't know. It's weird. It could always be partly you, and it could always be partly not you.
Right. Because like okay, so if I continue to put the plants outside and it almost freezes and I continue to do that and I never change, like, oh, maybe not let me put these out before spring, you
Right,
know? If you're and you continue to do it, you're going to continue to get the same results,
right,
right?
right.
And that's and be it in all aspects, that's how I look at it. Because if it's just one part, now that's just me, you know? That's the analytical in me that always strives to want to do better. Like, let me figure this out. But eventually, if you're doing things different and getting the same result, hmm. And if you don't do anything different and still get the same result, hmm. But whenever you do something different or you look at things with fresh eyes, new ideas, you're gonna get a different result. It might not be the result you want.
There's a chance you can get a different result. I'll say that. There's not
Okay.
always going to be that chance. And that's why people are resistant to being open minded, especially when they've had probably like multiple experiences, multiple similar experiences with the same situation. Like for me, it's like if I keep doing something, let's use an example. Yeah. My general experience with dating people, me, white guys, it wasn't my favorite experience over and over.
Okay.
So I didn't enjoy that experience anymore. Like I was like, well, this is not an experience I enjoy. I don't want to. So then based off of the people on my island, let's say,
Okay.
because I can't speak for anywhere else. This is just what I know. So based on the people and the population and the men on my island, I in my head was like, no, I will not be with a white man. Like I won't do it based on my previous experience, because you can only go by your experiences. That's how you create a feeling towards something, based off of your experiences.
I gotcha.
So yeah.
So, like, even
I would
me.
rather be in a relationship with someone who doesn't look like me.
Okay.
I am attracted to that, and specifically someone who has darker skin than me. Because
That's
like
what
I
you're
said, it's visual. You're before you can see and you can hear. So I see what you look like, and then I hear what you sound like before
right.
I even get to know you. That is what I'm drawn to, right?
Right. Right.
Yeah. And so I think you will I'll always have an open mind.
Right.
I'll
But you've
always
been
meet new
successful.
people. I'll always, enjoy the experience and the connection I have with you. But generally speaking, I'm going to maintain connections. I'm going to have better relationships or better experiences or more enjoyable experiences with certain people, period, more than others, based on just, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
And
just
I'm
always a
in the
thing.
same boat. Um, the first crush I ever had,
Right.
oh, his name was Dominique.
Dominique.
Yeah. It was in 4th grade. Yeah. Super cute, athletic, young boy. He stuck up for me. I was jump roping, and this boy takes the jump rope from me. So that way you guys can know the race that I was dealing with. He was Asian. I was jump roping. The Asian boy just took it from me. Dominique, who was black, was like, give it back. For some reason, the Chinese boy punched me in my stomach and said no,
Wow.
right? And the black boy just pounded on Dominique, just pounded on him, you know? And I was like, oh, it didn't even hurt the little Chinese boy. Actually, I didn't cry or nothing. He was like, you don't hit girls, and just wailed on him. That was my first crush. Never dated him, never kissed a boy. I never kissed a boy till I was 17.
Yeah. I feel you.
First kiss. And he was the first kiss, another crush. I was a cougar. I was a cougar.
Jesus.
He was 15, I was 17.
Girl.
Yeah. And he was Italian
Hey.
and Spanish. Then, that was my first. Then in high school, like I didn't even really date. I just started dating then. And he was Walter. Walter Sistrunk. When I tell you, I think he was darker than Inky and Troy and Wesley Snipes. Yeah. Then from there, it was like, I've dated everybody. And it just it just so happened I got married and they've been white. Have they been successful? No. You know? But it just, and then when I became single, it's just been, I haven't been successful with men. So is that prejudice? I am not going to be dating a woman ever.
Maybe they're not men. Maybe there's the male sex. They're the opposite sex, but they're not men. That's why you haven't had success. You gotta find that man.
Right? But that's what I'm saying. Like,
You're
I
having
feel
success
like,
now, though. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Let's make it clear.
what did you say?
You are having success, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Currently.
But like, I'm just saying, like,
In the past,
you know, and just looking at it as a whole, you know, where's the threshold to say, hey, this is successful and this is not, you know?
right.
Does he know he's on, he can't be on the camera? I don't think he does.
I was like,
And it
Chopra.
hurts him. So,
This may
I
have
guess,
to be our first edited fucking movie. Just for
right? And it's cut. But unfortunately, it's now 8:04.
What time are you needing to vamoose?
Now.
Now?
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's 8:05. I got to get dressed. I got to take a shower.
Shit, yes, you have to do all of this.
Yes. So we'll have to sign off and maybe revisit this. And maybe
We
we'll
will
have to.
always revisit this because we're living this.
Yes, we are living this.
Yes, this is a common experience you have on a daily, just
Daily.
interacting with people in general is just like
Right.
it's exhausting as hell. Let me tell you,
It is.
existing around others is
Yes.
it's a
But
workout.
I mean, it does. It will. And on that note, I do have to say, love you. Love the listeners.
Thank you,
Peace.
guest. We appreciate your presence and your contributions. Peace. Remember to like, subscribe, and share.